No, but he forgot to take them off me, so I had to remind him that I was here.
Alrighty. So, start our adventure in the land of the Forgotten Realms. As our adventuring party, after trials and tribulations of the land, have find themselves in between towns. Walking down the path, camping, setting up for the nights, enjoying the star-spangled sky. It's a nice time that it's a rest between adventures. This morning you got up and the fogs and mists of the mornings were settling around the forests. But you got up and continued on your way. After about 4 to 5 hours, you notice that the trees haven't really changed, and you're still in the woods. By your best calculations, you should be at least on the high road by now. Can someone give me a perception check, please?
Anyone perceptive? I'm not very perceptive.
And one of the fighters give me a perception check.
Done it.
Oh, I'm actually really good at
That
this.
well, it's too late. I've done it now. But it's a -1, so it's a 15.
Oh,
that's still
I'm
pretty good.
+5.
A 15. As you look around, you recognize that one of the trees has a bit of white smoke coming out from behind it. As you investigate, you see your campfire from this morning. Can you
Son of a bitch.
can you introduce your character and what they look like?
Is that Ian?
Is that me?
Yes.
All right. This is Amar. Yeah, as you can see, is nice, fully plated armor. Very well kept, very well polished. Carries a great axe with him everywhere he goes. And sharpens it probably every night if you've been traveling with him. Yeah, fucking big beard, long hair, ponytail at the back. Yeah.
Cool. Got Ira, fully clad in armor, although not in the photo that was sent.
It was a before portrait.
Yeah. Yeah, fully clad in armor. She's got 2 scimitars, one at each side. She's blue, and her hair always seems to be mysteriously waving in a breeze that isn't there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sick.
Michael?
You've got Terex, a shifter, so he looks mostly human except for his eyes that are very cat-like, and big series of scars that run down one side of his face. Black hood with blackened plate armor, the symbol of an eye, a white eye across the chest, which seems to release a very fine black smoke. No weapon in hand, though he does carry a large shield. Basically all to his appearance.
Nice. And Dion?
Karan's a large, very tall, but slender for his race. He's a furbolg, clad in. He's got mithril armor on, but it's mostly covered by sort of moss and sort of strips of bark. And he almost, walking through the forest, you'd almost miss him, which is strange for such a large creature. Carries a longsword at his side and a shield. The longsword looks suspiciously sort of battered and like it's really not very well taken care of, which, to go with the moss and everything, kind of, you might not notice it at first, but got a helmet with 2 big horns and a green cloak. He's known to, when he gets angry, under his great big helmet, his eyes flash green.
I like it. So, even though you guys are used to wearing this armor day in and day out, it does still weigh a lot. Even the strongest person in the world still feels the weight of things. Amar, you turn around this tree and you see your campfire from this morning, pretty clearly indicating that you have either gone in a circle or you've come straight back and made no progress.
That's not...
No good. This is fucking terrible.
Anyone else recognize that? That's definitely ours, right?
Definitely ours.
Yeah, there's that tree I scratched up in the morning.
You look over and it is scratched up.
You don't scratching up trees.
In a bestial rage. Better I get it out first thing in the morning than bring it down to you guys late in the afternoon. Like times like these when we end up walking in fucking circles.
Alright.
Hey, you need to take out some anger? There's the tree.
Hey guys,
I go and punch a tree.
I'm really pretty good at forests, and this is a bit weird to me.
Yes.
Blend in with the other growth.
What would you like to do?
Ha!
What? Did we come from the same direction that we headed out from? Or have we come in like we've come in a big circle?
It looks
and
like
sort of, if we're attracted...
yeah, it looks like you've approached your campsite.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me just go through the repertoire of things that I know how to do. No, I'm stuck. I'm useless. I can hit things really hard. But this one's beyond me.
Right. Which direction are we going?
In theory, that way.
Yeah, in
The high
fact,
road should be how it travels just out of the forest.
the high road should be to the east.
Ooh, I'm gonna just climb a tree.
Okay.
Climb a tree, all the way to the top of the tree. See if I can.
Give me athletics or acrobatics.
That is a 21.
21. You find your handholds on this tree and no problem, get to the top of it. As you look out over the forest, the mists are still floating in between the trees, almost just about dispersed, but not quite. Sure enough, to the east, you see a clearing.
Food.
You ordered Wendy's?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I miss Wendy's so much.
Is it clearing?
Where?
Clearing. Where the bird straws?
What?
Did you guys score straws?
No, I had figured out that you do just have to take the thing. I just forgot to take the thing.
Excellent.
There is one for the Wendy's app, yeah.
Those bastards. But also sustainability.
Yeah, no, but I've noticed that I've lost so many, reusable straws because we keep forgetting to take them out after we use them.
Oh no.
All of them is thrown out.
Just run out.
I did catch myself a couple of times picking up rubbish.
I had some from my habitual fixed glass.
Jesus.
Hello?
All right.
What was that?
Speaking of technical issues,
What was that? Seems like a roller coaster.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, did you change the channel?
Yeah.
yeah.
So, Ira,
But
you see this clearing at just probably about 5 miles away from you.
Right.
Gonna share with the group what you're seeing from up there?
Yeah, so there's. I mean, it's about 5 miles away. We should have hit it. I don't know how we got back here. I climbed on the tree.
due east, right?
Dewey's?
Right. As you head off once more, a bit more aware of where you're trekking now, I'm going to need a skill challenge to get through these woods. Skill challenges work. You can choose what skill you use and describe how you use it. You can't repeat a skill after someone's used it, and you need 3 successes. So who would like to go first?
What am I good at?
You're muted, Dion, by the way.
Before we head off, guys, can I've getting some bad vibes about this place, so I'm gonna sort you guys out. So yeah, I hope you feel at home in my home, the forest, and you've all got an extra.
They get what, sorry?
5 temporary hit points for the next 8 hours.
Whoa.
Ah,
Love it.
Beautiful.
I've never had this many hit points. It's amazing. 140.
Wow.
I would like to try and remember back to our first trip out this morning and try and see if there's any landmarks or anything at all that I can recognize that would show that we're doing the same thing over again.
Want to avoid it.
Yeah.
Okay, and what check do you want to do for that?
I suppose I could do nature, try to discern the natural landmarks and that sort of thing.
Yep, let's go for it.
Cool. Oh, natural 14. Plus 4. 18.
18. As you move along, you do notice what looks like footprints as you make your way through, and you believe you're seeing the same trees, and okay, we seem to be heading due east. When all of a sudden you hear a of hoofballs, and a deer bolts in front of you and stops and looks at you wide-eyed.
Does it look like it's looking at me, or like it's like a
looking at the
deer?
group. It's looking at the group.
Hello?
Just keep staring at you.
Anyone want deer for dinner?
Go for it.
I'm not in the mood to carry a carcass, so this is all you.
Are you going to try and shoot the deer?
No.
No, me neither.
Say again, Dion?
Yeah, I've got speech of beast and leaf.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna try and tell the deer. Hey, bro, we're a bit lost. Can you show us which way to the clearing over that way?
Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion?
Yep.
Cool. This is taking. Would someone be able to roll a d20, please?
A what?
D20.
Oh, you do yours. Mine's top.
-2. 18.
What was it?
18.
18.
All right.
28 then.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Whoa, fuck!
The deer looks at you, and then it just turns around and bolts in a straight line.
That's me.
Let's go, guys. Follow this guy.
I stick my sword behind me, get down on all fours, and start running after it, following its tracks.
Sure. Can you give me a survival check?
Yes, I can. It's not great. An 11.
11. You follow the tracks, and your party's used to keeping up with you. So they're, got their half sprint on. But the deer is quick. Just going and going and going. You eventually reach a little clearing where you lose sight of the tracks. A circlet of trees with a center tree in the middle of it. Around the tree, you see a pack of grotesque dead birds
Oh god.
around the tree.
They're not moving, right?
They're not moving, but atop of the tree, you hear a as you see leathery wings start to appear. And you notice that there are almost humanoid bat creatures sitting in the tree, looking at you. I need you all to roll initiative.
Ah! Oh, why did I do that at advantage? I don't do that at advantage. That's my other character.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You see this.
The young zoom function there, bro. That's all that book's ever been used for.
It will not fit.
Ah,
Hey.
Where'd you go? Okay.
Oh boy, there's a lot of them.
There's a few of them in this tree. So everyone can roll initiative. Amar,
No. 19.
Tarix,
9.
Curran, or while we're waiting, Ira,
15.
Dion, what did you roll?
19.
19?
Yeah.
Nice high rolls. I like it. All right, as you see these leathery bat creatures in the tree, Amar, you're up first.
Kyle. Alright. So they're up actually in the tree.
They are, yes.
Right, in that case. Alright, get down from here. I'm gonna walk up. Can I get within 20 feet of one of them?
Sure. I'd say they're about 20 feet high in the tree, so if you get next to one, you're 20 feet within it.
Okay, cool. I will assume I can. Yep, 30 feet. Run up there and just pulling out two hand axes as I go and lobbing them up at the tree, one after the other.
Oh, go for attack.
Yeah. So that's a. I believe it's just plus. Hang on. Don't have to do it in your head. You can just plus 10. So 17 and a dirty 20.
They both hit.
Cool. D6s. Near. Oh, that's all right. 6, 9, 15 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
That's about all I can do.
All right, the wings, your axe is cut through it, and it just kind of like screeches at you, like. I'll send the picture to the grip.
Like just over the
Next up is Karen.
Yes. I guess as a as my action, I will hold out my hand, and a longbow comes shooting out. Looks as if it's made of like green jade. And otherwise, I will move dead center, and that's all I can do at the
Okay,
moment.
that brings us to their turn. So this one's going to attack Amar first, and it's going to try and claw at you. It's going to fly down next to you.
Yep.
And it's going to claw at you. Your boy, that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that is... Oh, sorry, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points of slashing.
To the jump hit points.
And 12 points of acid.
Oh, wee. Okay.
It is then going to use its proboscis attack as it tries to stick its needle
Oh, God.
nose into you for a natural 1.
Cool.
Ooh.
The others going to go here.
There's fucking 5 more of them. I would not say that.
Yep. Yep. And these guys are going to surround Amar. So we're going to do the remaining attacks on Amar.
Yep.
Claws. We have got a 13 and a 15.
Both miss.
Okay. On Curran, a 13 plus 5 is 18.
Yep, that's a hit.
All right. That will be 8 points of slashing. And 5 points of acid damage. It is then going to try and use its needle mouth for a 9.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't hit. Terex. Going for the claws first.
Oh, cool.
7 plus 5, 12.
Misses.
And then Ira. 15.
Misses.
They start swinging at you, just screaming into the air. But it is now Ira's turn. Terex, you're on deck.
Yeah.
Well, the fuck is in front of me. So I'm gonna whip out my scimitars and just do a swing on him.
Swing away.
Just so you know, DM, any of my allies or any undead or fiends within 10 feet of me get a +5 bonus to damage on melee attacks.
Okay, got it.
The first one's 25 to hit, and the second one's a natural 1.
Cool. So the first one hits. Go for damage.
Cool.
Whatever damage you actually do at fine.
Cool. 14 points of slashing damage.
14. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. That you done?
I am also going to just imbue myself with giant might. Basically, I become large. I have advantage on strength checks. And my weapon deals an extra 1d8 damage.
I love it.
Ooh. Oh,
Okay. That brings us to Terex. As you see your ally grow to 2 sizes too big.
Yeah, great. Let's just run in and piss them off. I am going to. Ooh, what should I do here? Actually, I
It's
don't
like
have
a
a weapon.
grumpier Gazlo.
Don't have a weapon now. He's a very grumpy version. I should have thought about this a little more. That's okay. I'm going to. Balls. As an action, I'm going to call out my packed weapon.
Yep.
So a long sword appears, and it's this very vicious, single-bladed long sword made out of what looks like bone. That's almost has this green tinge that runs the entire way through it.
Oh, that's cool.
And action. Yep, I'm gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna take a stance to get ready to beat up the one in front of me.
Gotcha. Amar.
Actually, I'll move slightly.
Sure.
Move me 5 feet down. Please.
All right, Amar, you're up. Kieran, you're on deck.
Oh, sorry.
Learn your character names.
You're
That's
a
right.
Yeah.
New characters. Just every character is Gazlo. Right. Now that there is some surrounding me, which is not fun, think which one is the one that I've already hit twice?
The one to the west.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep locked eyes with him and keep going. They're already flanking anyway. I'm gonna recklessly attack him.
Cool.
You know what? I'm gonna recklessly and whatever the Great Weapon Master one is. So I'm gonna take a -5 to it, so that I do a +10 if it hits. Ooh, that's not great. So that'll just be that's a 10. So I'm guessing that one misses. We'll try that.
10 misses.
Oh, that is all. Oh no, that one's cut. Thank God. Oh no, fucking straight up the middle. That's better. So, minus so 26 to hit.
That definitely hits.
4, 6 plus 5 plus 10, so 21 points of damage.
Oh, nice. It looks very beat up as you cut one of its wings off, and it kind of like flails around on the ground before standing back up.
And I will try and hit again. I will not take the penalty this time. I'm just going to try and finish him. So that's like a 29 to hit.
That definitely hits.
D12. Oh, so 12 more points of damage with the great axe.
That'll do it.
Oh, savage. Cool. 1! And I'll turn and face the other two. I don't believe
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. Features and traits. How does it, what's the wording on it? When you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 hit points, you can make one melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
Do it.
I will do it.
Yep, that's Great Weapon Master.
Woo!
That comes in so
So I will go to the one to my east then. To my east. So that's a 30 to hit.
Yeah, that hits it.
Just gets him. That's a 1.
Just
I'll
gets it.
use the fighter great weapon, whatever it is, to reroll 1s. Or another 12 points of damage.
And which one was this, sorry?
The one to the east.
12 points of damage. Cool.
Kill.
All right, Kieran, you're up.
Nice. I'm going to ask a rule clarification first. If I turn invisible briefly, will Bad Boy here still get an opportunity attack?
I'm going to say no.
Yes, at disadvantage. Oh, okay, there we go.
They're not intelligent.
Cool. Sweet. I'm going to use Hidden Step. So, bonus action, turn invisible.
Yo.
Because I didn't think my weapon choice through. Yeah, I'll run down here,
Cool.
and then I'll turn round and shoot. Yeah, I guess I'll make one weapon attack against the guy I just left,
Okay, roll to hit.
which is a... Sorry, the roll's taking fucking ages. That's a 24 to hit.
That definitely hits. Go for damage.
And a...
He's doing it on his phone. It's faster.
3 damage. Okay,
How much total?
so... Oh. Sorry, my dice are taking forever to fucking digitally roll.
That's a good. I can roll on your character sheet if that's easier.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, so I've just... Maybe next round. So the second attack was 10 to hit.
How much, sorry?
10 to hit.
A 10 does not hit.
Okay. So a total of 3 piercing damage.
Alrighty, 3 piercing damage. Okay, is that you done?
Yeah.
All right, seeing this arrow fly into him, it's going to continue chasing you. And then they're just going to go for attacks again. Is this an advantage against you, Amar?
Oh, yeah, there will be. Yeah, sorry, I was recklessly attacking.
So the claw hit. Oh, not great. That's a 12 to hit.
That will miss.
The second claw hit. A 19 plus 5, I believe that hits.
Yep.
So that'll be 8 points of piercing
Ouch.
and 3 points of acid damage.
11 total.
And he'll follow that with his needle.
Ah.
Aha, 22 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit. Get away from me with your needle.
7, 8, 9. That is 10 points of necrotic damage as you see it pierce this needle into you, and the necrotic damage, you feel the life sapping from you into it as you see some of its wounds start to heal up.
No. Get away from me.
All right, let's go up to Kieran. Does a 9 probably doesn't hit.
Okay. Nice.
Terex. Oh my gosh, another 9. And Ira does a 16 hit.
Nope.
They are just flailing at you, causing a ruckus. The only ones they're seeming to get is Amar. All right, Ira, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna swing at the guy in front of me a couple more times.
Cool.
I was wrong. You don't add that extra 5 from me.
Okay. I would have hit anyway.
Don't need that.
That is a natural 1.
That will not hit.
Natural
Plus
one.
9 though, so 10.
It doesn't hit.
And a... I can't do math.
We got
13 plus 9. Oh,
22.
22 does hit.
22 to hit. Cool. I'm gonna do it again because I can do it 3 times. I forgot last time.
Cool.
And it's more than 22, so it hits.
Yeah, cool. Go for damage.
Gonna do roll it once. That is 16 points of slashing damage.
Nice. You
Yeah.
just start carving into this thing. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, there is. I would like to. Actually, you know what? Nah. No good.
All right. Terex. Amar, you're on deck.
Yeah. Let's go.
Bang.
I'm gonna stare this one down. Be like, oh, the shadows are coming. And I'll cast Hex on the one in front of me.
Cool.
My bonus action. So the shadows will bleed off my armor and grip onto him. And I'm gonna take 2 swings with my longsword.
Ooh.
This, if they hit, is gonna hit. That's 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
And 23 to hit.
They both hit. Go for damage.
Both. Necrotic, right?
That's cool.
I will give it part of the hex. I'll give it disadvantage on strength checks.
Cool.
Oh, that's awful.
That's okay.
Oh, I found it somewhere.
14 points for the first attack.
Yeah, like maybe everyone there.
22 points for the second attack.
And what kind of damage is that?
That is a mix of slashing, poison, and necrotic.
Okay.
You want me to?
Nope.
Yep. Cool.
All right. Looks pretty beat up, but you see that some of it seemed to absorb into it. The necrotic damage seems to not have as much as effect as you thought it would.
Effective. So. Cool. Great.
All right. Amar, you're up.
Still just staring down this one that's just needled me. I will take another -5 penalty and try and savagely attack this guy.
Okay.
Recklessly again. So that's a 19 to hit.
That does hit.
Excellent. 15. Oh, that's a 2, so I'm going to re-roll it. It's a 7 again. So 22 points of damage.
Or as you swing into it, you just carve straight through its shoulder all the way down as it dies.
Now, surely this one's going to fall today. I will again savagely attack this one. It's not savage attacker, is it? Anyway, 23 to hit.
That does hit.
Which again, 22 points of damage.
Nice. All right.
And I will take my third attack. It's cocked. So that's a 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that's cocked. Bam, bam, bam. So that's 21 points of damage.
Oh, ow.
It's looking pretty hurt on its last leg almost.
Well, since I reduced a creature to 0, I get my bonus action one,
Oh, yes.
which I will also won't take the penalty on this one. but that is a 29 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And 13 points of slashing damage.
Just squish it into the dead birds on the ground.
Beautiful. 3! What are you guys up to?
All right, Kieran, you're up. You're muted at the moment.
Actually, I suppose I will use my movement as well to run up to this one.
Okay.
Next to. Oh no, I can't run that far. Okay.
Cool. Dion.
I guess I'll make it. Disadvantage. Yeah, disadvantage. A couple of disadvantages to the longbow.
Sure. So let's go at disadvantage. That is a 13, which misses. How many attacks do you get?
Plus 15.
Does.
2 attacks. Disadvantage again. That is a 7. Unfortunately, your bow's just fall a bit short.
Yeah.
Take axe next time.
Surely you have a battle axe.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it takes an action to change my weapon.
surely you're a paladin.
It's a packed weapon.
Oh, yeah.
I see.
Yeah. It's an action to change weapons, yeah.
That weapon takes an action, and I thought that'd be. So
That's all good. That means it brings us to their
well,
turn.
it's
All right, this one is going to go for you, Kieran. Nope. Terex. That's better. 21.
I'll take it. All right. Yeah, it hits. Just.
8 points of slashing.
No, it doesn't. Plus 2 to your AC. He doesn't take it. I cast defensive runes.
Oh.
He gets plus 2 to his AC.
Nice.
What does that look like?
Basically, she just sees it out of the corner of her eye and goes, "No, you fucking don't!"
Alright.
Like windy
Yeah.
shit.
And just
Love
like a force field of wind sweeps at the front of him.
Awesome. It like puts this thing off balance on its wings, but then your one is going to attack you
Cool.
for a 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, just.
Sorry, I can't do that.
That is 7 points of
Yeah, that
slashing
hits. Cool.
and 12 points of acid damage. And it's going to follow that with its needle for a 17 to hit.
Oh,
Misses.
Or doesn't quite connect. All right, Ira, your turn.
Sorry, I got distracted by my pizza. I bit my lip. Not good. I'm gonna swing at him again because he's starting to piss me off.
Yeah, for sure.
That is a dirty 20.
Yeah, go for damage.
A lot more than that, and a natural 19. So all three will definitely hit. I'm sorry, I'm really hungry. That's 7. 22 points of slashing damage, all that.
Oh, that's enough to kill him.
Oh.
All right, Tarex are up. Unless you want to move, Ira?
Yeah. I'll come round the back of Tarex and just try to get as close to the other two as I can. Well, that one, yeah.
Cool. Tarex are up, and you have advantage on the strike.
Oh, not if I do what I was planning on doing.
Okay, do what you were planning. It's
Damn it,
good.
I'm working on it. Replying to Amar with his, I'm up to 3, what are you guys up to?
Amber goes, 1! As she takes one down.
I'll kick off the one in front of me and take a 5-foot step back so he can take an attack of opportunity.
He definitely will.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
He misses the attack.
Misses the attack. So I'll place my hand to my chest and across the eye symbol and pull some of the shadows out in front of me. These 3 little motes of black energy will form. One of them is going to go directly to the one in front of me, and the other 2 are going to zip off to the side and hit the other one by Kieran.
Cool.
And Amar.
Roll forward attack.
So that, is pretty low.
This is for the first guy.
This is the first guy. 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. The other 2 attacks.
Ira, as you dodge out of the way of this loose Eldritch Blast.
A 16
16 does hit.
to hit, and 23. So
Yep, they
both
both
those hit. So that's plus 5. 14, 8, 22 points of force damage.
Nice, it's looking pretty hurt.
Cool. That's all I got.
Alright, Amar, you're up.
I'll step back into it.
Oh, fuck.
That's you.
I will run up to the one in front of me there. Taking a step forward. Try do some cool stuff. Yeah, cool. So actually, I'm going to come up to him over here, right next to my friend, and I'm going to recklessly bring the axe down on them for a 21 to hit.
That definitely hurts.
And I will psionic strike him.
Ooh.
Deal an extra 1d10 plus 4 of the damage, but in addition, he has to make a strength saving throw equal to, what's our proficiency bonus again? 5. So 9. So a strength saving throw of 17.
Oh, you got a 16.
Oh, so he has moved 10 feet in a straight line away from me. And he also takes 17,
shit just from my character.
21.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's fun having a bath while I shower, but it's getting old.
28 points of damage.
That's enough to do it.
Savage. Didn't even need to. Alright, and then I will...
If you say spore, I swear to fucking God.
Ah! Oh no. Oh, what's going on? Where's the mouse? There it is. I will then... I've already used 5 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet. If I go... Yeah, fuck it. You see, I sort of close my eyes and then I open them and there's just this green field, just green glow in them, and I push off from the ground and I leap to like just through the air, straight at this one and bring my axe down on him.
You guys are savage.
Yeah, so
Bunch of
there's a
flying
bonus
pellets.
action side-powered leap. I can give myself a flying speed equal to twice my walking speed.
Yeah.
So I fly down and bring the axe down on top of him. It only lasts till that for that turn. For a 23 to hit,
Yes.
God.
and I will also psionic strike him.
How many times can you do that?
10. Well, I have the the resources for 10, but except for other stuff. So here again, I don't know if it's going to matter. I'll do the damage first. Plus 7. Plus 7. 14. Plus 6. And if he's still alive, he needs to make a strength saving throw. Oh, he's gone.
What's the sorry? What's the damage?
20.
When he is just barely hanging on, but he did fail his saving throw, so he gets pushed back.
For that one, I'm going to choose to knock him prone.
Okay,
In
sure.
that case.
All right.
And I believe it's all my shit.
All right, Kieran, you're up. You have your chance. But seems he's on prone, it's still at disadvantage.
Oh no!
You're muted.
Sorry, man. Oh, damn it.
You're muted, Dion.
Right.
There you go.
Take a deep breath. Come on, you can do this.
Good answer. Oh, geez, robot man.
Take another.
The internet is not working out.
Okay, first attack is an 11, that misses. Second attack is a 14, that misses too.
Oh no!
Straight up turn round and go, fuck this, and like start walking towards the tree.
That's so good.
Not even looking at them, just about.
Love it.
And that's me.
All right. It gets one final turn. It's going to stand up. And let's see who it's going to attack. It's going to attack Terex.
Hey!
Got that.
That is a 17 to hit.
Oh,
All right, that's its turn over. Ira, you're up. It's looking pretty beat up. It's on its last leg.
I'm gonna swing at it.
miss, I dare you.
I get 3 attempts, bro.
Yeah, miss, I dare you. It's an advantage too.
That's nice.
Plus 1. A lot more than that on the second. And
Just gonna
also
punch
a lot more
it
than
into the
that.
ground.
Yeah, you don't even need to roll damage for that. You just squash the thing in the ground. And we are out of initiative.
I just really want to cut its nose off.
Okay,
1.
you can do that.
2. It
I hexed it. It was mine.
was my kill.
Semantics.
Rude.
You see how he's got that? That was all me. You literally just finished him off. But thank you.
You're welcome for cleaning up after you.
Dion, make a nature check. I think he's frozen.
My token is. Oh, right, because I'm large.
Yes. Good,
I'm
Dion.
sitting here wondering that for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, because you're massive at the moment. You're like towering over
Yes,
everyone.
you.
Yeah, I am.
For a
I am
minute.
large. For 1 minute, I am large.
Cool. Dion, can you give me a nature check, please?
That's a 10.
A 10. Looking at this tree, these dead birds all around it, they look like they've had the life extracted from them.
Good grief.
Probably by these creatures, but also the tree looks like it's rotting as well.
Can I use Divine Sense?
You absolutely can. What does that do?
As an action, detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet. but is not behind total cover.
All right. As you kneel down in front of this tree and kind of just reach out and touch it, and you feel the rot as the bark kind of just falls away. Close your eyes and you feel yourself at one with nature, and you do get the sense of a fiend within that radius.
Ooh,
Hello.
a fiend within the radius.
What you doing here, buddy?
It seems to be still to the east.
Okay. Guys, we got a problem here. Shit going on.
bro.
Seems like we have problems everywhere we go. I'm going to pull out a very ornately carved skull that is not life-sized. It just fits into the palm of my hand. I'm going to start blowing on it. It sounds like one of those Aztec death whistles. Aztec death whistle?
Sounds cool.
So these sounds of sort of screeches and screams come from my general direction. And over the next minute, I'm going to cast Animate Dead on the corpse in front of me.
Good grief.
Okay.
I thought we were going to do that if you didn't get the kill.
We never agreed to nothing. It's dead on the ground. It's mine now.
What?
You can have your glory. I'm taking my minion.
Okay, let me give you control of that.
All right, Flappy, you're with me.
It gets up and crawls over to you.
Good bird.
As you pat it, the
Give it a pat.
leathery feathers kind of almost just fall out as you pat it.
Ugh. Of course. Yeah, cool. That's fine. Yeah, sweet. So what's our problem?
Oh, these guys are dodgy. And I'm also going to take the opportunity to go to as if I'm going to break the bow across my knee, and go, not trying anything new ever again, and just put my hand out and great big a two-handed axe, bit of dark polished wood with the giant curved head coming down.
That's cool. All right, so having defeated these creatures in the tree, what do you like to do?
Way up to the tree, touch it, put my foot on it. If it seems stable enough, I'm going to climb it.
Okay. Make a nature check. From Kieran's nature check, it is rotting away. So you do know that. If you'd like to try and climb it, you can do an acrobatics or athletics check.
It's going to be athletics. Heaps. 29.
29. As you climb, you feel bits falling away, but you've got a strong enough grasp that you can climb to the top of it.
Fantastic. And I'll look out again to the east.
About a mile away, you see a clearing. You can see thatched roofs. Just caressing the horizon of the tree line. But then in the center, you see almost a chapel or a hall-like building made out of stone.
Well, we're much closer to that than I thought we were. Small town about a mile away. Sound good to you guys?
Better than being stuck in this damn forest.
Should there be a town?
I don't know. I don't come into the woods very often.
Can I make a check to see if I know that there should be a town there?
You can give me a survival check.
Come on, be useful.
Yeah, need the money.
Yeah, that's another
10. It's not uncommon for little villages to be in the woods, but you're not sure this one reminds you of anything.
There's probably there's.
Oh,
Did you say you sensed something
Yeah,
before? Cannon?
Yeah, the what do you call them? These birds, they're not natural. They're not supposed to be here.
That sounds about right.
I could have told you that.
To be honest, they smell a bit like Uterix.
Hey, I bathe at least every fortnight. Give me a break.
What do you say they smell like? A bit like pizza? No, it's not that much. You're not even here.
Fine, I'll lead the way. I'll break out of the clearing and start heading towards where the small town is.
Okay.
Take Flappy with me.
Yep, onward.
Onward.
As you continue through the forest, you once again pick up the trails of that deer that you saw. It looks like it ran through the clearing and passed onto the next bit. Call it. Page.
Anyone of you? Nathan, yeah?
Why, are you feeling a little under the weather?
Only for myself, unfortunately.
Well, I've got a few cuts I could do with fixing up.
On a scale of 1 to 40, how many cuts do you have?
Like 7.
Roll my eyes, walk over to... What's your name?
I'm up.
I can handle this. I mean, if you really want to.
Oh, we could just have a group hug. That was a bit full on, you know.
Don't know what you're talking about. I never got touched.
Get real cold real fast. Make it real
Yeah.
warm real fast.
I'm the same.
Which one of you is doing something?
I'll give him 5 hit points out of my lay.
Thank you.
Okay. As you
Another 5.
Oh, another 5. Nice.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
As the two paladins are
Dankeschön.
giving the Dunker, yes, Dunker,
Apparently.
lay on hands, you hear, oh, wow. This is some good magic you have there.
The fuck? I thought you...
You turn to see a male human in his 40s, about just shy of shoulder length, brown hair, quite a little bit of hair on his chest, as he is standing in front of you, stark naked.
For my own peace of mind, I'll look very confused and also divine sense.
Okay. Is it instant or is it?
Are you all right, sir?
Instantaneous, yep.
Okay. What are you trying to sense?
It's just if there's any celestials, fiends, or undead within 60 feet that's not behind total cover.
Yep. So you get undead from the one that you've risen because it is now undead,
That makes sense.
and you get fiend within a mile.
Oh, it's only 60 feet.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Then disregard that for the other divine sense. It's within a mile. You guys are special. Yeah, I am.
Man, this day
very
is
good.
just.
I say, wunderbar, yes? How are you?
Sir, you are aware you're not wearing any clothes.
Ah, yes. How else can you absorb the sun's beautiful rays onto your skin? It is all natural. There's nothing wrong with it.
Is it a nice day? Is it a sunny day?
There's sun coming through the trees.
Like beautiful? Like it's not
It's not like cold.
weird as fuck. That like it's
Cold and raining.
It's not cold, no.
okay.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, can't blame the man.
Yeah, can I give it that?
I thought the Oculus Veritas were weird.
Faithfulness.
Telling me you must be some adventurers, no?
Lost adventurers, really.
Oh, it is very easy to get lost in the lands of Falcovnia.
All of the blanket. Like a pie.
Yeah, so it seems. I don't suppose you hail from that little village a mile off.
Ah, yes, that is my hometown. Would you like to come and see and meet the village?
Insight check. Does this guy seem nuts, or does he seem
Just odd.
like
Just loot, just awesome.
just peculiar?
Roll an insight check.
Natural 2.
He just seems really happy.
Probably not very much.
Yeah, I'm keen to get out of this forest. As long as you don't mind my little friend's a strong word coming with me. Flap you on the head. Yeah.
Ah, just another specimen of what the forest can provide. Please follow me. And he starts skipping off.
You know what? I'm starting to like it.
Do you follow?
Keep continuing. Yep, come to.
Fuck yeah. I don't watch any
Hurry up, Flappy, you're too slow. Dash or something. He has to dash to keep up with us.
Yeah.
Flapping into trees and shit.
You follow this man for about 20 minutes. Very odd, very strange, but sure enough, the forest starts to clear. And you come across a tiny village with wooden houses with thatched roofs, some smoke coming out of some, and there is a central church in the middle, built of stone with some stained glass windows around the outside. The odd thing is, though, is that everyone is just standing outside their houses, looking at you.
Are they wearing clothes?
They are not.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, whoa.
So this is like a thing.
before we get to the village, can
Sorry, what was that, Dion?
oh, fuck, before we get to the village, can I just call out to the guy, like, hey, bro, go back. I just want to ask you about. Have you seen any any fiends or nasty stuff about? Know anything about any of that going on out there?
999 fiends in this woods? No, we are wonderful here. We are happy people.
You know, with the shit that we just fought off,
Insight check.
I'm not surprised. You all seem pretty damn comfortable.
Sure, you can insight check that.
Yeah. I don't like this guy. I don't like it. Oh, that's not bad. Where's it? That is a 19.
A 19, and what were you trying to discern?
Just, are there actually no fiends? Is he actually just being happy?
You believe what he said is true.
Okay.
Or you believe that he believes it's true.
Right, yeah, okay.
There is no war on us.
I was just thinking.
As you come into this village, you see what I described, and he
Okay.
turns around and... welcome. to our small and yet humble village in Alcovnia. It is not often we have visitors. It'd be nice to see you. We are actually about to celebrate.
Celebrate?
Oh yeah.
Oh, please don't tell me there's dancing.
Oh yes, plenty of dancing.
Oh boy.
We are celebrating the Queen, Her Majesty.
Well, like the Queen of Valconia?
Aye, she does rule over these lands. She is very wealthy and very influential. And when he says that, you hear the rest of the village say in unison, very influential.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Okay.
That's the definition of influential.
Okay.
I would like to
To slowly start backing out.
please.
What are you doing, Dion?
I'm sorry, what?
What was I doing?
Detect magic, please.
Oh yeah.
Detect magic.
Have you heard?
Good
Can you hear me?
call.
Yep, you detect. Roll an Arcana check.
Not my strong suit.
Oh, this shit.
Oh, 3.
You get the sense of enchantment magic surrounding this whole village.
Ooh.
What magic, sorry?
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
They are enchanted.
After you take a second to do this, Kiran, all the villagers kind of just straight away resume their activities. They turn around and just chink chink go along doing the business. People grabbing baskets.
Can I, guys? Do you just want to, huddle round for a second here?
Yeah, team huddle, team huddle.
Yeah,
Just
no worries. And he comes and puts his hand on your shoulders.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, you did say team. You did lead us here. Well, look, it's like 3 in the afternoon-ish. I could do with a sit down. If there's going to be a party and dancing, I won't watch very closely, but why not?
Yeah, take your time. You may come inside for a rest.
Where did he point to?
Where did?
He just
Oh, yeah.
gestures to the village.
Oh, cool.
So we're like sort of just outside the village.
Yeah.
And where are these festivities being held?
Oh, they are held in the throne room. Yeah. The Herald.
Which is just
He points directly to the church.
yeah, cool. Well, if you don't mind, we might just hang out here for a bit, and we might waddle on and once we've had a quick rest.
Yeah. Embrace the sunshine. It warms your skin. Feel
Exactly.
free to disrobe like we do. It is just a choice, though. It is
no.
respected.
I think.
Yeah, these scars go the whole way down. You don't want to see that.
Oh, we are embraceful of all types of nature, my friend.
Suppose it's natural. But I'll think about it.
Can I use my?
I wrote her back.
Can I try and persuade, Tarek to disrobe? Go, you should do it, bro. It's good.
It takes me like half an hour to get... I mean, I'll do it. We're in a weird place, man. I'll get my bits out if you get your bits out. How about that?
Okay.
How about there's no getting out of any bit?
Look, Flappy's got his bits out.
Fucking arm like snaps. Bit of guts falls out.
Pull yourself together, Flappy.
It starts pulling itself together.
If we're gonna get our bits out, could you please
Picks his arm up off the floor.
could you please get us
What?
Get you some what?
I want
You
to
speak furball.
ask Weird Guy if he can find us some booze. Like, if we're gonna get our bits out, we'll probably need a drink. And
Yeah, it's inside the church, the throne room. You come and we drink and we party.
fuck.
I really think we should
Meet you in there, bro. We'll meet you in there.
stay out here for a minute.
Nope, I'm sitting down. I walk off.
You just
Okay.
watches you walk off.
I go straight towards the church. You guys can do what you want to do.
No,
I'm being an arrogant character. You can have a team huddle, do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
but
No.
I'm being me.
I'll be like, fuck's sakes, and just kind of like rest one of my hands on my scimitar handle as we wander in.
Yeah.
All right. You're going into the church?
I would love to.
Apparently.
I will stand outside though and just look at and I am proficient in religion, so I'll see if I can pick up some iconography
Okay, give
of
me
what this.
give me a religion
Sport.
check.
I think it's 17.
There doesn't seem to be anything that describes stuff that you know.
Huh.
Sure.
Can I?
Well, this is all new to me.
You see in front of you two.
There might be.
I'll turn back towards the group where I wait. Hey, I was a bit rude back there. Sorry. I'm Tarex. Didn't catch your name.
Oh, my name is Bruno.
Of course it is.
Bruno.
All right, Bruno. Let's have an ale.
Yeah.
You've caught my interest.
He opens these two wooden doors, and in front of you, you see a long hall, stained glass windows on either side, some statues. It looks very recently built. It almost looks too clean for this part of the woods. And at the front, there is a throne, and sitting on the throne is a lightly robed woman with a shaved head and slightly pointy ears. She is holding a staff. Can someone give me a perception check?
That is a 12.
A 12?
That was a 12.
You
Yeah.
swear you see the staff twitch before she stands up and she says, welcome. We have new guests, Bruno? Yeah, they come from the woods. Well, where are my manners? Welcome. I am the Herald.
It's a pleasure.
Is that a name or a title? Forgive my ignorance. Tarex.
More so a title. But you are just in time. We are celebrating tonight, and we always welcome new people to our community.
So, I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?
I just go by the Herald. I don't get appointed a name after that title.
Yeah, usually heralds are on something, though.
Say again.
Say that again,
Usually
yeah?
heralds are of something.
Yes, well, I'm the Herald of Her Majesty.
Ah.
Oh, I understand. Representative, as such.
Exactly.
Right. While having this conversation, I'm going to look around on the inside. The same thing.
Nothing of note. It almost seems that the
Any
statues
sort
are just of the common town folk. Just marble statues, golden statues around. And it's very empty in here. There are no tables full of anything. There are no, vials or scrolls. Just her on the throne up the top. She's stood up now and she's approaching you.
Are they naked statues? And she's lightly robed, isn't she?
She is, and the statues are, yes.
Huh. I don't know what kind of religion it is you guys follow, but it definitely seems non-judgmental.
Well, I wouldn't call it so much as a religion as more of a offering to Her Majesty.
I'm sorry, I grew up in a hole. You mean your bits are your offering?
No. We offer our whole selves. And she shows us, well, the wonders of the universe.
Huh.
And who exactly is she?
Well, you will see in good time. And with that, she raises the staff up a little bit. And I need everyone to make a charisma saving throw.
No.
Are you all within 10 feet of me?
I'd assume so.
What kind of a group are we in, DM, if we've walked into this building together?
Should I show you?
Keeping it
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so fine on the save, but you
I
guys...
can re-roll a save if I need
You'll all
to.
get +5 if you're within 10 feet of me.
That's a D12, Ian. Come on.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
I think I'm okay.
Okay.
So Ira and Amar, you can have +5 to your charisma saves.
That is
Oh.
fantastic.
+5.
Yeah, it doesn't stack, does it?
It does stack.
Because I also have.
I thought it could only benefit from one paladin aura at a time. Well,
So
like
it
that's
is?
one of the things.
Let
As
me
a creature, could only benefit.
Let me check my abilities.
I may be wrong.
Nope, says nothing about it.
Cool. Fantastic.
Whenever you or a friendly creature within 10 feet of you make a saving throw, that creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma.
That bumps me up to 17. Oh, and if it's 2, then 22.
Yeah, it is too.
So
Yeah.
22.
I had 22 with Michael's,
Alright.
so easily over.
Second.
Charisma saving throw. What are you trying to do?
34.
And what did you get, Dion?
22.
So was anyone under 20?
Oh,
No.
Jesus, we need a 20.
You feel
We did so well!
Dion's character is the only one that feels his eyes begin to droop before he shakes off the magical sleep. And then she kind of goes, this might be a bit tougher. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Ah!
Fuck!
Rude! What is going on? Oh, that is terrible.
Oh, it can't be worse than 9!
Like, probably could be.
What have you got?
6.
Yeah, same! What's your con?
I can't.
I don't know, what's the
Dex.
thing for Dex? Or Dex then.
+1.
Okay.
Alright, Kieran?
There you go.
14. And I'm going to be right back.
No worries. And Terex?
7.
Oh my lord.
Yep.
Thank God we
We all
saved.
were-
I just rolled a 34 on a saving throw. Give me a break. I didn't know that was possible. The Paladins are awesome.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
awesome. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, that's... Alright.
Is it just her
Hi,
and
Brady.
old mate in the room?
He is off to the side, but he is not a fighting person. if that makes sense.
Kill him anyway.
You gotta drop Flappy on the board for me, mate.
Oh, yes, I do too.
I'll make a charisma saving throw for Flappy.
Huh.
That's gonna be even with a +5, that's an 8.
So Flappy falls asleep.
Yes, well, that would be your indication. You see Flappy fall down prone and into a slumber. All right, Karen, you're up first.
Damn. I love it.
Hmm.
She kind of like has a frustrated look of, damn.
Okay. Okay. I will
I love this shit.
go. Oh, first of all, I'll yell out, "Stay close to me!"
Yep.
And then, yeah, run 30 foot close. There we go. Yeah, straight towards her. Battle axe, great axe in hand.
Cool.
And I don't know if there's anything else I can do.
You could bonus action dash. Oh, sorry, not bonus action. You could action dash.
Yeah, I think that's probably. Hold up, sorry, I wasn't prepared for this.
But he was prepared for dinner.
It's delicious. Yeah, fuck it. I'll action dash.
Straight towards it.
Straight towards her. Oh, so close.
Okay.
And I'll use my
Okay.
shut a hex plane. That's
Fucking jumping on the fucking.
Cool. All right.
I flash green.
Love it. All right. Her turn. She is going to see this Karen running up to her and kind of, She's going to take a couple of steps back. And then she's going to wave her staff as the air around the rest of you starts to darken. And she is going to cast Circle of Death.
Oh, good.
So each creature must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
All of us.
Yep.
So I still
The
get your.
two of you can still get +5. Yep.
and I can reroll.
I'm pretty
pretty
constitution.
good at Constitution stuff.
Oh,
Woo!
right.
That is.
No.
How does a domino work? Do you get to choose
You get to reroll a failed save.
failed saves?
Yeah.
So let's see where this sits me first.
Yeah.
It's probably. I'm probably going to do it regardless. That is a natural 2. For a 10. So we'll use Indomitable.
The save is 17.
So probably still not going to do it.
So that is 30, 30
Oh, I did
That's
very well.
that is 38 damage on a fail
Woo!
and half on a success of
Thank God for Paladins. It's a 19.
necrotic damage. As this cloud circles around you, you feel this energy sapping out of you. She is then going to use the rest of her movement.
What a 27.
Sorry, you skipped out. What was the damage?
It's not for you, Karen.
Okay.
Only in the circle that she cast around them.
Oh, what was it again?
But what was the damage?
38.
38. So
Oh, and then half.
Half. Yeah.
Yeah, on a 17 save. All right, Tarex, you're up.
If a creature takes damage while it's in this magical slumber, does it wake up?
Does it? Yes, it does.
Great! Flappy's up!
How much damage did it take?
He passed the save and took 19 points of damage and has 3 hit points remaining. So he's fine.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Absolutely dandy.
However, failed the save. I'm bleeding from my eyeballs.
One arm left, it's just dragging itself across the ground.
Well, I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt, but that was just fucking rude. I'm gonna also... yeah, I'm also gonna use my... nope, I'm gonna... oh, rough. Sorry, 1 minute, 1 second. Spells.
Oh wait, I'm okay, so I can't move around.
Amar, you're on
I have
deck.
to run.
Nope, short range, nope, aha! I'm gonna cast Mirror Image on myself.
Okay.
That just happens, that's a thing.
How do you go first? I was fine.
And I'll use my bonus action to use my shifting features, so as I walk forward, because I won't use my movement to step forward, sort of like let out these grunts involuntarily as my fingers almost seem to extend, my fingernails turn into claws, and fur starts growing out of my face. While I'm in this form, I gain 18 temporary hit points,
Ooh, nice.
and no creature can make an attack against me with advantage
Noted.
for a minute. So I'll move my 30 feet. And away. That's rude. All the way forward.
Yeah, she's not standing
much
next to
that?
the big guy with the broadsword.
No, of course not. And Flappy goes directly after me, I suppose. So he'll jump up onto his feet using half his movement and run up behind me.
Okay.
Directly behind me.
All right.
Oh, you don't have
I
control.
cannot. Okay.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Amar and Ira, you can decide who goes first.
All the way behind me.
You go. No, you go for it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use all of my movement.
How much of it is that?
35, and then I guess I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I have a bonus action. 1 movement, please.
What is it? 18?
None. Yeah. Yeah. Where'd it go? Sorry, I've lost it. I'm going to invoke Hog. So as a bonus action, I gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for a minute.
Cool.
Nice.
So I'm gonna just pop that on real quick, and that is where I will end my turn.
Yeah, sick. Amar, you're up.
Okay. So, I think the distance that we are at up in here,
That's
a long way. So, yeah, why not? Gonna have to spend 2 turns. Dion, you're upside down, by the way.
What is Dion upside down?
Is it?
Yeah, it's better now.
You fixed it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick off from the ground again, and
Vote for that.
and I'm gonna fly up, and I'm gonna so it's gonna be bonus action. Give myself a 60-foot fly speed, and then I'm gonna dash. So I'm gonna
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna
Jesus
dash
Christ.
round to the back of him.
Oh, like, cool.
Wow.
And just great axe at the ready to fuck shit up.
All
Yeah,
right,
please.
Yeah.
Woo!
Karen, you're up.
I'll look over at Karen and be like, what happened to sticking together?
Yeah,
This
what
one's
happened to
Well-
staying as a group, guys?
Get your ass over.
Means I can't use area of effect spells.
Okay, I'm gonna run up
Hey.
and I'm gonna get in. Where the fuck is my smites? Where are my smites?
Show me the smite.
You mean like a spell smite or a divine smite?
The divine smite.
Divine smite, you just spend a spell slot to use it.
Okay, cool. And it's on a attack, eh?
Yep.
Cool. I will.
So you can choose to use it after you land an attack.
Oh, sweet. Then I'll make my 2 great attacks with a +5 damage because she's cursed.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yep. X-Blades curse. And you critical on a 19 as well as a 20.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Blades curse.
That's good.
Oh, I haven't used it yet because I have a feeling it's not.
Are you okay to roll these for me, Reese?
Sure. What do you
Thank
need?
you. So 2 great attacks. 2 + 7.
Refresh the page. There it is. So, first attack. That is an 18, which I believe hits her. Yes.
Yeah, like, it's so thundering.
Oh yeah, sorry, the dice come through. I'm using the necrotic ones.
Yo,
Oh, nice.
sounds sick.
It sounds so good.
It's from the Van Richten's guide, and they're like a deathly smoke, and then they light up like a dull green.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, that is 12 points of damage on the first hit.
Can I throw in? Is that with a +5 for the curse?
For damage.
Yeah.
Oh, is that 17 damage? As you do swing this first time, you will get your other swings. Swing the first time, and it hits her, and she just turns to you and kind of hisses in a weird, infernal way. And she's going to use a reaction to do Hellish Rebuke.
Whoa!
Damn.
So I need you to make a dex save, Dion.
No.
Four. That's a 19.
19. So you take half damage, which is 8 points of fire damage.
Is that a spell?
It is a spell, yes.
I have resistance on spells, as does everyone within 10 feet of me.
There you go.
Is that 4 damage?
Spells.
So that'll be halved again.
Nice.
So yes, 4.
Cool.
Okay,
Nice one.
your second attack. Oh, that's an 18 for a 25 to hit. And here comes the damage. 12 plus 2, 14 plus 5 again.
Can you also add a d8 for a first level divine? Oh no, 2 d8s for a first level divine smite.
Sure. That's plus 6 damage. Oh, that's a hefty hit. All right. As you swing in, and the what does your divine smite look like?
The blade of the great axe glows like green light rippling through, like it's almost got veins, like a leaf.
That's cool. She takes it, and she does not look happy. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's me.
All right. She is going to use bonus action to Misty Step.
Yeah.
Ben.
As she disappears, as you see a smoke surround her, but it almost looks like tendrils of sorts surround her, and she appears 30 feet away, and then she is going to cast.
Get a monster.
far away. Yeah, sure.
He is going to cast Cloud Kill
Oh no!
in a 20-foot radius, which will be
Right up there.
you three.
Great.
So you guys all do have resistance to
The damage.
The damage.
spells.
Must make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it's Path of the Oath of the Ancient. Plus 5 to-
So you get +5 to your saving throw.
Keep throwing your dice at me.
Yeah. I just really want you to appreciate them.
23.
Yeah, it's 11. Wait, what's the save again?
Constitution.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm sorted.
Oh, fucking look at that.
So it's
Same problem.
16 halved to 9 halved to 4
What was the saving throw?
Constitution.
Yeah, cool. 4 points of damage. I'll take that.
So it's either
Wow.
9 or 4.
Yeah,
Cool.
they both passed their saves.
Excellent.
Woohoo!
And that was a
That's
Mar
nice.
in that as well.
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
That's 23.
Yeah, I got the same.
All right, that's all she can do this turn.
Yeah, fuck it out.
Tarex, you're up.
Oh. Just see fucking chaotic spells going off and catch my opportunity. You bitch. I'll like almost run on all fours, but I have a shield and a sword to deal with, so I'm kind of using them like fists into the ground to run across.
Yep.
And I will take swings at it.
Go for it. As you run at her, she just goes, "Just submit yourselves."
Ooh, no. 12?
12 hits.
12 hits!
She's
And
not wearing a lot of armor.
Yeah, and a 22.
And a 22, so those both
So she's
hit.
going to take some damage.
Sure is.
You won't need to.
Where's the D10? Where's my D10?
Oh no, I did. Don't save it.
D10? There it is. Alright.
Just because the stretch down looks further away
Mm.
than lengthways.
So that is... 11.7 points of poison.
11, did you say?
Yep, 11 with 7, and plus 7 points of poison. I'm just splitting them up for you, unless I don't need to.
Nice. As you do that, she is going to use her reaction to Hellish Rebuke to you.
Yep, of course she is.
Oh yeah. 15 points of fire damage.
25 on the save.
Okay, so that's halved to 7 points.
7. Cool. And the second attack deals 17 points of slashing with 2 points of poison.
What?
And I'm going to drop a Divine Smite into that as well.
Yeah, you were.
First level.
Yeah.
An extra 9 points of radiant damage.
No, I think I remember adding.
Which for me, the scars across my face actually start bringing on this burning coloration, like they've just been carved into the side of my face with the energy follows down my arm, jumps through the blade, and comes down with the strike.
Love it. She is looking very beat up at the moment, and she kind of leaning on the staff, which now that you're right up close, you notice it it twitches every now and then. And she leans on the staff like,
Ugh.
all right, Ira or Amar?
Flappy will run 40 feet into combat too.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Ah,
Yep, that's all he can do.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna run up to her and do my 3 little swings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah, I can. Easy.
Ah.
It's like 20 feet away. So I'm pretty sure it's +7 or 9, +9. Okay. The first one's a 20.
That hits.
The second one is more than that, and the third one is also more than that.
All right, roll for damage on all three.
Yep. That is 24 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, nice. One second. Uh, 24, did you say?
Yeah.
All right. As you carve into her, she falls down on a knee, and she looks like she's barely hanging on. Before you come at with the second swing, and just carve through.
I'm
Oh, nice.
cool. I think I'm going to action surge, and I'm going to attack her again, which means I get another 3 attacks.
Nice.
That's rude.
So I'm gonna, that's another 20.
Yep.
That's definitely more than that, and that is a 15.
All right, go for damage.
On all 3.
Just roll the first one first.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. Tell me the total of all three of them.
Okay. Um, $27.
Okay, total of 27. It doesn't take all of it to kill her. But as you swing down, she goes down on her knees, and then you just don't even hesitate. You action surge around and just stab the scimitar in and pull it out. And she kind of just loses the stress in her muscles and falls down to the ground. But the staff stays up as it starts to swirl like that, and you hear cracking as the whole church starts cracks appearing in the floor. Suddenly your brains all start throbbing, and you feel multicolored presence swirling around you before bits of the church start falling into nothing, it seems, as we progress to this map.
Yes.
And in the center,
Yes!
a tentacle beast
Whoa.
pulls itself out, and we will continue on initiative. Your remaining damage does go to this creature, by the way.
Can
There you go.
I get a better look at what that is?
I'm sending it to the group now.
Cool.
Wow.
As this otherworldly fiend.
Oh my God.
No.
Fuck.
Oh,
What is that? No. Oh, that's horrendous. All right. Continue as you were.
So
It's
that,
just an infected testicle.
Bro.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Right. Is that me then?
Yeah.
Looks like it's you.
I will run up to the edge of this psychedelic void.
Yep.
And can I reach it with my great axe?
It is 5, 10, 15. It's 20 feet away.
Huh. So, let me check the wording on some shit. Do. Not that one. Where are you?
Quick question. This is definitely a different thing, eh? Like, Bald Lady died, and this is a whole new...
Correct.
Yeah, like the church itself fell into illusion around us, or into disillusion, or whatever it is.
Correct.
And this thing is pulling itself out of a void
We found the fiend.
beneath us. Yeah.
Yep, we sure did.
We angered it. And by
You
we,
made
I
the
mean
efficiency
mostly
there.
me.
Until the end of your current turn. Shit. Okay.
Will that stop flying?
Yep.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna do it anyway. Bonus action. I'm gonna give myself a flying speed, run up to this weird fucker.
Sure, you're going to go
And
right
take
up next to it.
Yep. If I have to go that close to hit it.
Yep.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. Did I have to fly, or can I actually just walk up to it?
No, you had to jump that.
Yeah, cool. So I will use my bonus action to give myself a fly speed. And I will recklessly and savagely attack it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You mean
that's
great weaponly?
great weaponly attack it. So that's a 21
21 hits.
to hit. You, D12, D12. That's a 1, so I'm going to re-roll it. It's better. That's a 22 points of magical slashing damage. Same again. That's 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
And yes, so 27 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
And one more great weaponly attack is a 18 to hit.
An 18 does not hit.
Okay, good to know. And because if I don't, I'm going to fall. I will move back over here. I don't know if I'm leaving his combat.
You absolutely
But-
are.
Yeah, thought so. Cool.
It's going to try and whip out a tentacle at you. That is a 19 to hit.
Yes, that will.
All right.
be.
That'll be 12, 16 points of piercing damage.
Ugh. That magical piercing damage?
I think it's just piercing damage. Yeah, it's just piercing damage.
Is it rage?
I'm
Is that you done?
raging, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was just
sure.
wondering for its purposes, future rages.
Rage doesn't.
Yes. Yes, it does. It's only.
That's not. Doesn't specify on.
It does. Anyway, sorry.
That's you
Yep,
done.
that's it. Yeah, that's all.
It's going to use a legendary action
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
to spray bile at you.
no.
So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Or you get advantage of those.
And you get a +5 on your.
Natural 20
Natural 20.
Woo!
for a lot.
Did you just roll over a 30 as well?
Oh no, it'll be just with his, it'll be like a 26.
Ah, okay.
So 44 halved is 22 points of acid damage.
But do I? Oh, it's not a spell, is it?
It is not a spell, it is just bile.
Nope.
That brings us to Kirin.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Bet you wish you had a longbow now, didn't you, Karen?
Oh, good grief.
How fucking hurt does make look
How fucking what?
covered in bile? How hurt does Sorry, I can't remember your character's name again.
Amar.
Very. Yeah, like part of his life.
Hmm. Okay,
If it was,
one
like,
second.
acid and
Yeah, total barbarian.
even a frog.
It's everything except psychic.
All right. I will use my action to lay on hands. And I'll give Amar 25 hit points.
Ooh.
Here. Thank you, thank you.
I got you, bro.
Sure, Rob.
Yeah, and I'll probably just chill here.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you do this magic, you see it almost physically appearing from your hands in this weird space. You can actually see your spell manifest in front of you before it takes effect. At the end of your turn, it's going to use another legendary action to cast a spell. And it is going to cast Feeble Mind at you, Karen. Say again?
Do I notice it casting? Does this look like a magical effect that's about to take place?
Yes, it is a spell.
Yeah, I will counterspell it at 3rd level,
Okay.
Whoa.
which I believe we need to roll for.
You will need to roll.
Oh, spells, where are we?
And what do you need to roll over?
The DC is equal to 10
Okay, yeah, got it.
plus quite high, I think. So I need to roll. Make an ability check using my spell casting ability. So this is a +5. That's a 20.
20.
Nice.
You see the spell
counter-
starting to manifest around Kiran's brain, and then you counterspell it away, and it just puffs out of existence. It did not like that.
The energy from those spells again just leaps and sort of interrupts whatever he's got going on.
All right. It
Oh,
brings
clutch.
us to
Okie dokie.
its turn, and it is going to use its warp creature ability and bring it. You see just north of you, just west of you, Kiran, the familiar, what am I doing? The familiar body of Bruno appear, but then his arm starts to extend into a more. Ah, hello, welcome to the party.
Oh, no.
I knew you were fucked up.
Guess that deserves a.
Pass.
Where is he?
Please. I can only hit things. Ooh,
And it's going to roll its initiative.
pretty cool.
Put your bits away, Bruno.
Oh, Bruno!
Oh, God.
And then it is going to make a. Oh, what's the reach on it? Nope, that's all it's going to do. Okay. Tarex, you're up.
Yep. 1 tree pill. Right. Fuck. I'm mad. Anyway, I'm always mad. Let's see here. That's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna do anything either. Although we'll take away its ability to see. Nah, that's dumb. I'm gonna do the only thing I know how to do. And start blasting it. I will cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
No, just pretty fucking great. God. Let's do his axe.
Rude
16 to hit.
Jesus, all the reactions.
16 does not
Sucked
hit.
it and,
19 to hit.
A 19 does hit.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
That is. Not 31. It is 21 points of force damage.
Of force damage. You see that it doesn't take as much as you think it does. Or think it should.
Ooh, of course. Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to Hexblade's Curse it.
Okay. Does it need to make anything?
Oh, it just happens.
Okay.
Arkham is my target, and I will eventually hurt him. I will move. Where's all of my allies? Is that Ira next to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Where'd Flappy go? Is he still behind me?
Oh, yes, he should be here as well, shouldn't he?
I'm going to move 10 feet forward. Anyone wants to do that for me?
Yep, sure. 10 feet forward.
Yep, that's not me. That's Flappy.
Yeah, I thought you said Flappy.
No, me.
Sorry, yep.
Yep.
Cool. My
Move
bad.
me 10 feet forward. Oh, you're behind me. Alright, make yourself useful. Grab it. And Flappy's going to attempt to run and jump and grapple the creature. It might not work. This is going to be really funny.
So he's gonna
He's going to take a run.
running jump.
That's a, it's
He's
going
going
to
to
be
jump
an athletics check.
Love it.
and try and grapple the creature in midair.
The zombie.
Zombie athletics. Oh! You'll never guess. It's a 6.
As you see Flappy fall down into the astral sea,
Yeah, have fun with that.
lost to eternity. Is that your
I
turn?
love it. That's all we have.
All right.
Yeah, it
This
is.
is starting to sound more and more like Rick.
He is going to use 2 more legendary actions, or 2 points, to warp creature again on this side. As you see another villager appearing over to the east. The east.
Tell me his name's not Borat.
All right, Ira, you're up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Das ist gut.
Das is good. Weird question. How far away is the furthest person from me?
What, furthest enemy or furthest
Just-
human?
Anyone. The furthest
The
away.
furthest thing, so I'm 30 feet, that's 30 feet. That down there is 65. The proportions are all off on this TV.
Yeah.
That looks like the same
It looks the
distance.
same, but it's 20. It's 20 foot wide.
It does it on my screen.
Cool.
Yeah, well.
I am going to.
Pan us down a touch. There we go. Get all cozy in there.
I am going to bonus action go into a prophetic state. So last for a minute or until I'm incapacitated, until the state ends. When I of me makes an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check, I can use my reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage.
Cool.
Cool.
So I'm gonna do that. And I'm going to take maybe a couple steps to my left a little bit.
Like here.
Yep. And I'm gonna draw out my bow and I'm gonna shoot him a bit.
Okay.
And I get to do that 3 times as well.
Nice.
That is a 24 to hit.
The 24 does hit.
That's also another 24.
Yep.
And another 24.
Wow. Good rolls.
Yeah, cool.
Reese is like, fuck you guys being super powerful and tanky and ruining my encounters.
I don't know, I feel like this thing may or may not ruin us.
Oh, fucking thing. You have to tick away at it for ages.
It's resistant to Eldritch Blast! What are we gonna do?
I don't know, man.
16 piercing damage.
16 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Alright, as your arrows flick into this fleshy monster, at the end of your turn, it's going to spit bile back at you. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
That you weren't actually like 100 feet away.
That's a good point.
That is a natural 1.
Well, what's your dex?
3.
And plus 5, so that's a 9.
It's still not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just not good.
I'm about to go down to like half health.
You take 37 points of acid damage.
Yeah, that's about it.
Whoa.
That means it is Amar's turn.
You can straight. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm below half.
Okay. Right. The bonus action. I would like to rage.
Yeah, boy.
I start glowing green, and this sort of green shimmer appears sort of all around the skin as well. And I am gonna run up to this guy since I can't fly this turn.
Yep.
And recklessly, great weaponly attack him. That's a lot. A 26 to hit.
Okay, before
sorry.
you do that, as you come into contact with him, can you make a wisdom save?
Okay,
Oh.
I will do that. I'll take that in a second. I get advantage on wisdom saves. Jeez. Because I'm kind of sharp. Do you mind, motherfucker?
Look at you.
There's 2 brains in here. It's not great. -1.
So what is it?
11.
Oh, 11 is what you needed.
11.
Yeah, 11
my God.
is what you needed. You are now immune to the crippling fear these things have presence over.
Ooh. Okie dokie. So we shall return to the 26 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Cool. Don't think I'm going to do that. It's going to be the plus 15. So 24 points of magical slashing damage.
Cool.
And again, same again. Natural 20.
Yeah, boy.
You know what? I'm going to pump in a, whatever the thing was.
Huh?
Not a smite, but it's a psionic strike.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Another D10 plus 4 plus the 15. Fuck me, it's going to be a lot. Going to re-roll that 1.
It's still
So we are at 10, which gets doubled to 20 plus the 15 plus the 4. So we are at 39 points of magical slashing damage.
You smash him to pieces.
Um,
He goes, ouch,
Thank
this is
God for that.
hurt.
Take that, Bruno. And if I, that's a lot, so I don't have to do that. if I can, as a free action, take out one of my axes and just launch it as my third attack at the brain ball sack thing. I will.
Go for it.
Nice.
That would be, what is that? 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Amazing. That one will be 8 points of slashing damage.
8 points of slashing. Alrighty. Is that so? Other Bruno is going to. Not fast, are they? There. Then he's going to dash. There. That is all he can do. Karen, you're up.
Yeah, I want to. This might be pointless, but
Those are the best rolls.
yeah, I'm sort of as I'm like walking along the edge of this abyss, I'll like cast my hand out towards it and use command and say, "Come!"
Good call.
Okay, and what is command?
It needs to make a so DC 18 Wisdom saving throw, or it has to. Is it speak one word command to the creature, must succeed on Wisdom saving throw, or follow the command on its next turn.
Okay. Has a +7 to his wisdom save,
I thought it might.
and he rolled a 3.
Yay!
So he's going to use a legendary resistance to succeed that.
Of course.
That's right. We're fighting a big boy.
And you're going to hear in your mind, I don't think so.
Mm.
Nice try.
That was worth a try.
All right, what else are you doing? It's a good idea.
That was yeah, that could have been great.
Yeah, that. I guess if I can ready. Oh no, that was my action. Yeah, that's me.
Alrighty, that brings us to Big Boy's turn. And what you gonna do? He's going to cast command on Aaron.
Oh dear.
You bastard. Say come.
And he's going to say, why don't you come here?
Uh,
Is he within 10 feet of me? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are you within 10 feet of me?
Am I?
Oh no, you're just out of range.
Okay. I rolled a 16.
Yeah, nice, you succeed. I was secretly rooting for you.
Is that 18?
Well, plus what?
Oh no, that's my total.
Oh, that's still fine. It was a 15.
Oh, thank God. It's alright, I would have gone.
it'll maybe floating after you.
Okay.
Right.
In that case, he will use 2 legendary actions to warp another creature here. Okay, Tarex, you're up.
Great. Great. I like the way you think.
Get him
Oh,
onto the
hold on, let me just read this spell hard and fast.
Barbarian.
Duration, just emerge attack rolls on a creature must make a wisdom saving throw. 30 feet away from you is a season saving throw. Spell doesn't restrict target's movement for that turn, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm also going to cast Command. And say, come.
Nice.
Wicked smile on my face. And I'll back over to Ira. So I want to just move. I go there, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it
Oh,
needs to make
man.
a wisdom save. DC 18.
That's a 2 on the
Yeah.
dice.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to use his second.
That's not gonna.
He's going to use a second legendary resistance.
Yeah, he is.
But you're bloody depleting them.
Bonus action.
Like 3 at once.
Check out my bonus actions. What can I do here? Ooh. We don't know if these creatures he's summoning are undead, do we? I don't think they are.
You would assume they would not be.
So I'm going to use Harness Divine Power to... It's just a bonus action to convert my Channel Divinity into a spell slot of level 3.
Gotcha.
And that is all.
Nice.
Okay. You know, he's going to squirt bile back at you
Ah, cool.
using his action. A dexterity save, please.
You get your +5.
Fucking heaps. It's like 24, 25.
All right. So that's 35 halved to
17.
17
I'm so
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
something's not right.
points of acid damage. Okay.
Okay.
Ira, you're up.
Cool.
You want to let me go first? And
Yes.
I might be able to get him to the edge,
Yeah, cool. You do.
depending on how many resistances he's got left. Right. I'm going to kick off from the ground and fly it behind him. Over around this side. So that's 50 foot of movement.
Wow.
Because I get 60. I think that gives me just enough, I think, to maybe get off again.
So just for clarification, he's on like a mound. Like, I'm going to say that you've just got footing there. Like, you're not hovering in the air. Because, like, that's what's under him, kind of thing.
Okay.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
you're-
sure.
so like, yes, your guy still had to jump, but if you land right next to him, I'm going to say you've got footing. You don't have to float.
Cool. I will take a big arcing swipe with the axe, shimmering with energy, recklessly attacking, not taking the penalty. I would like to hit. So that's a 24.
That hits.
I'm going to spend the silent dice to do the whole silent strike. So he has to make a DC. How much did we decide last time? I've forgotten already. Silent strike. Anyway,
I'm not going to
Yes,
use that
mate.
low rolling dice.
strength saving throw of 17.
He rolled a 16.
So that I roll.
Yay!
He is pushed 10 feet away from me. I don't believe there is.
So that's probably as far as he can get, because if he goes another step, he will be in space. In Karen's space. But you start, he's half off this rock.
Yep, no size limit on that. And he also takes. I'm raging too, so 15. So 24 points of damage.
Can
Magical
you?
slashing.
Oh,
Um,
is that damage before he moves?
as in that, that's part of the attack.
Cool. Gotcha.
And I will, if this is solid ground, I will follow him the final 10 feet. I will follow him up, and I'll make 2 more attacks at advantage. I will.
So you'll probably be like there, I'll say.
Ah, yeah, sweet. And I will take the Great Weapon Master penalty. So that is. Which I assume does not hit. And that's better, a 23.
23 hits.
Cool. Bam. 20 points of magical slashing.
Ooh. Yeah, you're just like lobbing off these tentacles and they're just falling into the ether.
You know what? Michael has reminded me. I am going to do it. I'm going to action surge.
Your boy.
Great with the master penalty. Yes, that's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Woo. And I think it's actually, is it only once per turn? Silent strike. Nope. Oh no, once on each of your turns. Yep, cool. So that's fine. That is, fuck me, a 26 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, dang.
Let's get the rest of these out of the way. That's 14 to hit. I'm assuming the 14 does not hit. And advantage.
Yeah.
Double natural ones.
Oh, buddy.
Aw. It seems your luck might have just run out as this thing is beaten up and it's swelling around you. Ira, I believe you're up.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a plan. It's gone a little out the window. How far away am I from the rock? How do you do the thing?
The rock he's standing on.
Yeah.
You are 20 feet away from the rock.
Cool, I'm gonna Misty Step onto the rock.
Right there or up there?
Right next to the squidgy testicle.
There's 2 spots. Which spot do you want?
Even.
All right, that one.
Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna, because I'm pretty sure that is a
Bonus action.
bonus action, yeah. So I'm going to swing it in.
Go for it.
3 times. That is probably not enough to hit. 14.
14 does not hit, sorry.
Oh, that's even worse. And that is even worse. Cool.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
none of that worked. But I'm on the rock with you now, so
Hey!
hi.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that comes to the villagers' turn. They're going to go.
Ah, shit.
Yeah,
The
no
villagers
choice.
have disadvantage.
Do they?
Why they do now? If they're
I
within-
think you can only use your reaction to get one. Oh, I think you just advantage one.
I don't know. Well, like, are they all rolling? That count?
No. It's a 1 roll.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay, they're going to run into Terex.
Yep.
And I need you to make a wisdom save, please.
Okay.
With your +5.
Yeah, it's plus fucking.
This will be at disadvantage, sorry.
Ooh.
At disadvantage.
Because there's 2 of them, rather than making 2
Alright.
rolls.
That's okay. That's all right. So that's a natural 11 on the dice for a total of
That's
28.
that's all good. You are immune to the crippling fear, but they are going to try and bite you.
Oh yeah, because
Nice.
it's PC 11, so you couldn't have that.
I still have mirror image up.
Is that
So-
a disadvantage then?
No, you just roll normally. If they hit me, then I have to roll a d20 to determine whether they.
Okay, so that is a 11, a 13.
Nope.
So they both miss. That's unfortunate.
Ah,
Okay, Kieran, you're up, buddy.
All right. Let's go 2 great axe swings. Got a
or can you? Are you in melee with the big guy?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
so that's a 30. Oh no, sorry, a 20 to hit, dirty 20, and a 12.
So the 20 hits. Roll for that damage.
He failed a
All right.
save.
He did. Yeah, he failed my strength save.
Still pretty strong.
He's a massive full save. You know, we got a bit of strength behind him.
How much damage was that?
That's an 11 plus. I will use a first level divine smite,
Yes.
which is gonna let me roll.
Yeah.
Right.
How much was the divine smite?
Still rolling.
Still thinking about it.
Yeah. It's still kind of this.
What is it?
So that's- It's 2d8, so that's yeah. So 11. That's a total of 21 magical slashing damage.
Nice. As it comes within your reach, you just hack down on this thing, carving it away with magical energy. Is that you done?
I would like to. Yeah, that's me done.
All right. All right. It is going to focus its energy on Ira and Amar, and I need you to make Constitution saving throws.
We should have brought Paladin. What did you say? Constitution?
Constitution
I'm
saving
good
throw.
at Constitution.
22.
22!
Ah,
What's happened?
Fuck yeah! Same rolls all night.
Was that a 14 as well?
15.
Ah.
all right. You become immune to this effect.
God knows what it was, but all right.
Okay.
Okay.
He is going to. Yeah, you know what? He's going to go all out. Going to use a legendary action to cast Feeble Mind on Tarex.
Should we do this one more time? He's aiming it at me. I'm going to counterspell.
Okay.
Okay.
Try and counter it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an 18. So as good as last time.
An 18 is what you needed.
Oh! Fuck.
As this thing now just looks angry that none of its abilities are working and that it's got no power here. That brings us to Tarex's turn, actually.
Oh. And he's, if I take a step forward, he's in my melee range, isn't he?
Correct.
I will take a step forward.
That means the bottom villager will go to attack you.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah, that's a natural 20.
That's a natural 20.
I'm gonna transfer
Fantastic.
that attack damage to the big blob in the middle.
Oh, you can do that. That's right.
God.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
That's hilarious.
Putting that out there now.
It's
Hold on, let me find
you
it.
fucking what?
Is he within? Is everyone? Well, are both of them within 30 feet of me?
Oh, hang on. Yep, exactly 30.
When a creature I can see within 30 feet of me is hit with an attack roll, I can use my reaction to invoke the rune to cause that attack to target a different creature within 30 feet of me other than the attacker using the same roll. This magic can transfer the attack regardless of the attack's range.
Well. Alright.
Which
as
rune is that?
you see
the
the-
sky rune?
Sky rune,
Yeah.
cloud rune.
The damage
Okay.
Rune types,
transfer
guys.
away from Terex and into this beast as it now looks quite hurt.
You came. I'll make 2 melee attacks.
Go for it.
Is this considered
You're
flanking
welcome.
with the size of this creature?
No, it's not. And
Okay,
also
cool.
just the layout of the land.
Come on, let's see some nat 20s. It's not, but it's a
That was fucking awesome.
25 to
I always
hit
forget I can do that.
Yep.
and a 17 to hit.
No.
This isn't his diary, you guys.
Yeah, fuck.
Yes and no. Cool. Oh, 17 doesn't hit? Nope. Alright. Well, this will be fun. I'm going to pump a 2nd level Divine Smite into it.
Here you are.
So this is now plus. See, is the target of my Hexblade. I mean,
He's already.
that's too late. You've already used a reaction.
Ah, that's right.
22 plus. $34 points of magical slashing, poison, and radiant damage.
How do you want to do this?
Also, it's not a
Hey.
reaction. It just happens.
Just happens?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look
I
at
can
that in a
do it
minute.
whenever.
Only twice. I'll step up. I'm just gonna underhand the blade. That energy is just gonna glow with the fury. It's gonna be seeping out of the corners of my eyes, and just plunge it straight down into the center of him, and watch him wriggle.
Nice. As you do this, it just carves through, and you almost hear the air, if you want to call it that, escaping from these molding skins, and they sound like screams of people as this thing molds down to like a goo and then just slips off into the astral sea. At this, the other 2 villagers just
Oh, I got it wrong. It was actually 20.
it's still enough.
Oh my gosh.
The other 2 villagers
Yeah,
just
I know.
mold into piles of flesh, and you're suddenly back within the church.
Oh, cool. Is the body of the big horrific monster thing still there? Or did that?
I don't know. It fell into the astral sea.
It doesn't appear to be. It's just an empty church, still oddly clean.
Is
Is
the
the
staff
staff
there
still
from
there?
before?
The staff is still there.
Ew.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Sure. I don't believe any of you would have identify, so I'm going to just tell you what it is.
Go.
It is Nail of an Outer God.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Staff, very rare. Requires attunement by an artificer, druid, cleric, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard. I guess a warlock could do it. So, you have resistance to slashing and bludgeoning damage when you hold the staff, which is actually a mandible broken from the separated Great Old One. The staff has 10 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast one of the following spells from it, using your spell save DC. Cloudkill, 5 charges. Evid's Black Tentacles, 4 charges. Fog Cloud, 1 charge. And Primordial Ward, 4 charges.
Not my style.
Really?
Yeah, pop another divine sense. We've
Seem like my style
dealt
either.
with that.
Yeah, as you pop it up,
Yeah.
you don't get the sense of any celestial fiend or undead around.
Good.
I'll poke my nose outside. Are there still villagers here?
Make a perception check.
I've been wanting to do one of those all
I
night.
hard fast heal myself a little.
Oh, actually, I'm going to do the same.
Bonus action. Focus for a second.
I'm still shifted.
Second wind.
20.
Oh, that's
21.
the best.
21. As you look outside, there is no village. It seems to just be a clearing in the
Oh,
forest.
no way. And a church.
And a church that you're standing in the doorway of.
Oh, whoa. Hey, guys.
What is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
At least there's no more naked people.
Oh, wait. Is the body of the priestess still in the church?
Doesn't appear to be.
No bodies. That's a shame.
To the road, I guess.
Unless of you have any, unless any of you have any booze and you want to desecrate a church.
If I were to have a look around the church, would all the booze be in the would there be any booze in the church?
It looks empty.
Empty, clean,
Yeah, we're in like
sterile. Yeah.
Straight up room.
I was still thinking furniture.
Well,
Can I?
I'm
I'll go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of this church.
What was that, Dion?
Oh, guys, what's that? And I want to point over to like the roof of the church, and secretly cast Major Image to have like a giant naked eldritch-looking fucking Bruno just like crawling down on his like 4 legs
That's so rude.
with a giant snaking penis with a mouth on the end.
Oh.
Good grief.
And with Kieran's final illusion of this place, you carry on, and within an hour, you reach the high road. Not sure what occurred in the forest, or whether you were still in the forest that whole time. That is where we'll close the adventure of the night.
Yeah. Love it.
That was great. Thank you, Reese.
I'm sorry we destroyed it.
I could have run it a little bit differently, but obviously with legendary creatures, it's hard.
Yeah, I mean, even then, 2 counter spells against Feeble Mind
Yeah.
that actually made it.
Making it use its legendary resistances.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have commanded one more time too if you hadn't pushed it.
Well, yeah,
I had
I
a
was
couple
gonna
of
keep
spell
pushing
slots
it.
there.
He had one more save left, and he should have used it on that strength one.
Ah, yeah, of course. Oh man, that was
well.
fun.
Yeah.
Now I know he's brutal.
God, great weapon master. It's pretty
Great Weapon Master is abhorrent.
That's
pretty
insane.
cool
Yeah.
on a barbarian. Where everything's an advantage anyway.
I think that's the first time I've actually played Ira to like the full extent of her abilities, and it was really fun. But she's dead now, so that kind of sucks.